Welcome, y'all.
Hey, Dalton.
I'm back.
I'm so happy.
Was 100 episodes later, huh?
Yes. And Chandler's here, too.
Hello.
What you crack-a-lacking?
A sugar-free Red Bull.
That sounds like not alcohol.
Nope. I have to drive after this, and my doctor will not prescribe me Ozempic. Fucking bitch. She won't do it.
Did you ask her?
Who doesn't want to be on it? That's the new trend, baby.
I mean, I don't know.
It seems to be working for everybody.
Yeah.
And they said I'm healthy, and I'm like, well, last time I came in here, you said I was 10 pounds overweight.
So you want to catch type 2 like me and got to get on the shot?
No, I just want them to give me the shot without the other hassle and bullshit. I'm trying to 6 packs for summer. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Getting your summer body on.
Yeah.
All right, Chandler, what you drinking?
I got an Angry Orchard and a Miller on standby.
Is the Miller a twist off or pry off?
Yeah, it's a twist
Okay.
off.
All right. And I was like, do we need to get a...
Nope.
So yeah, Dalton, 300th episode you were here.
Right.
And we determined that your last episode was 208.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yes. And this is 308.
This is going to be 308.
And Chandler
what?
was with us on 208. Right? I think it was you and me.
Yeah.
It was you and me. Yeah.
Doing, what was it? Just funny criminals? Crazy, stupid criminals?
I don't remember what the episode was. I don't think it was. I feel like it was a full...
No, the last episode me and you were on, it was just random stuff.
Random stuff?
Talking about the meat giant and Tyson and everything.
See, Chandler's got a young mind. I don't remember things anymore.
I really don't remember things anymore.
Well, see, that worries me because I don't remember things, and I'm 28, so
yeah.
I'm going to be just Joe Biden by 40. I'm just screwed, royally screwed.
All right. Anything new with you guys that you want to bring up?
No, I don't think so.
Chandler? No.
Just working.
Where was I 100 episodes ago in my life?
I mean, if we do, that's over a year.
Yeah.
That's like 2 years.
Yeah, that's wow. Jeez. It was 2 years. It was March of 24. We looked it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we looked it up.
Crazy. Yeah, because I mean, we do about 50 episodes a year. So.
That's crazy.
Okay. So we're going to do stupid, funny, dumb criminals. And it's getting harder and harder for me to find some that I haven't already done.
The stupid, funny parts or just crime in general?
Stupid, funny.
Okay. How do you keep track of everything? Because...
Well, thanks to Sherry and Kirsten, they've made a spreadsheet.
Wonderful.
Now, we were just talking about my poor memory, and when it comes to these crazy funny ones, it's not an episode about one thing.
Right.
So I don't put every single crazy funny story I've ever told. I'm going off memory as to whether or not I've done these.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
They're all going to be repeats.
Buttercup.
It's actually the same piece of paper. She's like, why do I have notes on this?
Dalton is going to start yawning because it's the same stories. Okay.
Can we get a yawn counter?
Yeah.
Yep, a yawn counter right here on screen.
If you are listening, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure.
I need a haircut, I know.
I got one 2 days ago. Sorry, we're just interrupting you.
That's okay. Make sure y'all get your shot glasses ready. So every time Dalton yawns, you got to do a shot.
Yep. The story behind that is it's my mom reading me stories. And apparently that makes me tired because every time I'm on the podcast and she's reading to me and it's right in my ears, I just start yawning. So maybe, look, might be counteracting that if we can get a sponsor.
Yeah,
Red Bull. Makes you not yawn with your mom's stories.
Good night,
Can we
criminal.
do a Grits with a Side of Murder, like skydiving episode with Red Bull?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Like actually skydiving?
Yeah, Red Bull does all these extreme
stunts.
That's their advertising. Like they do crazy shit.
Okay.
We'll do a full episode.
40,000 feet above the atmosphere.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, the first group of little things I'm going to tell you is from boredpanda.com.
Mm-hmm.
And these are stories that people posted online.
Okay.
So I'm just going to assume they're true, but I have no way of verifying that.
It could be just AI writing these stories.
It could be, I suppose. The first one, the person says, this is not my own story, but an acquaintance from years ago. He was working nights at a gas station and had a group of the usual customers who he got to know coming in. You see the same people at, you go down to Fred's, if you work there, you're going to see the same people every day. One man in particular was known to pretty much everyone, and he always wore the same clothes. and he stood out because he only had one eye. And he was poor, but he wore a patch over his eye.
I was just about to ask.
Did he also have long nipples?
I do
Because
not.
I think I know who it is, if so.
It doesn't say. But he would go into the convenience store every night to buy cigarettes and rented movies a couple times a week. And that was back when they had movies rented in the gas station. So the store knows him, right? One night, Patch Man is what this guy's calling him, was wearing a large paper bag on his head. And he goes, "Hey, man, you here for your usual smokes?" And Patch goes, "This is a robbery. No." And the employee was like, "Ha ha, good one." And he gets the guy's cigarettes and puts them on the counter. And the Patch Man says, "I'm serious. Give me all the money in the drawer."
It's probably all his money in there.
That's what I call a tax return.
Eventually, the guy figured out the robbery attempt was real, handed over the money, and then called the police when Eye Patch Man left. Now, it's pretty stupid to rob a place where you regularly shop and where you have your name and number on a computer as a video renter.
Dude.
But even more dumb than that, he only cut one eye hole in the paper bag.
They'll never see this coming.
Yeah, they will not know who it is with a paper bag over my head. Okay, this one says, not really a stupid criminal, more of a gentleman robber. I went out at like 2 a.m. to buy cigarettes, tried a few shops, but they were all closed. While walking home in sorrow, I was accosted by a young man with a knife who asked quite politely for all my money. I was a very poor backpacker at the time, and the $50 in my pocket was pretty much the last of my money for the month. I showed the guy my empty wallet, hoping he would leave, and he noticed that my bus pass was in there, and he decided to take the bus pass.
Dude, come on.
You're down bad.
Dude.
Then he handed me 2 cigarettes and apologized for the inconvenience and walked away.
It's got to be like Canada or the UK or something. Man.
Ooh, sorry.
In a state of semi-shock, I realized that without my bus pass, I had no way of getting the 5 a.m. bus to work, and I expressed my frustration out loud. The guy came back and asked me what was wrong. After I explained, he handed me back my bus pass and said, "We've all got to make a living somehow." He gave him his bus pass back.
I hope, even if it's not real, I kind of hope it is. Like, that's a great...
Yeah. I mean, he was a robber with courtesy, I guess, to a certain extent.
The most violent Canadian crime right there, man.
Here's your bus pass. Okay. This guy says, I worked in a car audio store. Guy shows up wanting us to install his amplifier right now. All my installers were busy.
Why does that sound like me? I know when I put a sub in my Camry, I went there right in the morning, no appointment. Sup, motherfuckers?
Yeah, did they do it?
They did. You picked me up.
Oh, that place.
From Livingston.
Well, this guy didn't have your luck.
They did a great job.
They said, would you like to mention?
Innovation Audio, 10 out of 10. I'd go back there anytime.
There you go. But this guy was like, I can't do it right now. All my people are busy. And he gets all upset and tells me his boy, meaning his son, will install it himself. All he needs is the wires. I show him our amp kits and he picks one out and pays with a credit card and shows me his ID, which matches the credit card. Everything's good. So the next thing I see is this fool grabbing a box with some entry-level 12-inch woofers and running out the door and throwing the box into his ride and peeling out of our parking lot. The store was pretty crowded, and more than a few customers saw what had just gone down and asked if do you want us to chase him? Like, people in the store were like, do you want us to chase him? I feel like you would do that too, Dalton.
I wouldn't even ask. It's like when Christian and them was helping Christian move his couch.
Yeah.
And this lady backed up in Allison's car and like she just peeled out. I, without hesitation, with the couch in the back of my truck, peeled out. And Christian was like, I thought you were going to go sideways. You were leaving so fast. And I chased her down for like 3 miles.
Did you catch her?
I did. Yeah. And I pulled her over and I flagged her. I was like, you just ran into that car and just bolted off. And she's like, I didn't even know. I'm like, sure.
Whatever.
How'd you not feel running into a car?
Well,
was she old, man?
No.
Dude,
in this particular story, nobody went after the bad guy.
Yeah.
But He says, I couldn't believe this idiot just paid with a credit card, and I checked his name and ID and it matched. And now I'm just like, oh, hell no. I wrote up a ticket and manually punched in the credit card for 3 times the amount.
That's awesome.
$585.99 instead of $169. The charge got approved and was never contested.
No way.
Yep. I hope he enjoys his speakers.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Reader's Digest. Love Reader's Digest.
Know that one.
Have y'all ever read it?
No.
Okay.
I just know it from you saying.
Yeah. It has a lot of funny
what
stuff
is that?
in it. It's a little magazine.
Like the Farmer's Almanac, but for funny crimes?
No, it's got a lot of life things in it.
Okay.
Not the Farmer's but it is kind of for old people. Like, I don't think young people even know really what it is, but it's actual magazine you hold. I'm sure they have an online version.
Oh, what?
A magazine. Yeah.
Thing?
So these are little snippets from Reader's Digest also has just funny, like people can send in funny stories from across America and stuff. It's not related to crime specifically, and they have articles and things. Okay. When an attempted robbery at Lowe's home improvement store went awry, Milton Hodges fled across the street and jumped a fence right into the Cypress Cove nudist resort and spa. As the Orlando Sentinel pointed out, as one of the only folks wearing clothing, Hodges was easily spotted by the police.
Should have started stripping when he got over the fence, huh?
What would he do with his merchandise?
Oh, you're right.
I mean, prison pocket's your only option, you know? Like, fuck.
Prison pocket.
Hope he didn't steal like Sawzall blades.
I was going to say.
Saw the handle sticking out.
A box of
Knew
screws.
it was him.
A box of
A
screws.
hammer. All right, here's another one from Reader's Digest. According to the bus driver, it was a brutal, unprovoked attack. A woman got on his bus and assaulted him with a half-eaten banana.
Dude.
I had banana all over me, he insisted, on my tie, my shirt, my eye.
No joke about a tie, because
You ain't never getting it clean.
once you get something on a tie, just throw it away.
You're right.
Throw it away.
The woman explained that the driver had almost hit her car and that when she entered the bus, she was wanting to rationally have a discussion about the matter with him. And the banana slipped right into his tie, shirt, and eye.
Right.
The court may not have believed it, but it did believe her when she argued that it was unreasonable that a banana could cause this much damage. Apparently, he was asking for a lot of damages.
$1 million.
That was an expensive
It's a
time.
million.
Was it
$1
Dr.
tie.
Evil driving the bus?
So the court slapped her with a $100 fine. He can buy a couple ties.
No, you've not bought a tie in a long time,
Well,
apparently.
this is Reader's Digest, so it's probably a really old story.
Maybe so.
Okay. Callie Ruff of Middleton, Ohio, was picked up for shoplifting from a Dollar General store.
Come on.
She had her 2 little kids with her, and among the things she stole was a book entitled 100 Ways to Be a Great Mom.
I guess she needed it.
Nothing.
Man, I'm just kind of want to just give it to her at that point.
Yeah,
She's clearly
you need
lacking.
it. You need it.
And she needs this more than Dollar General
need to
needs
set
the
those out up front.
$6.99.
I did not know they sold books at Dollar General.
Yeah. Speaking of Dollar General, do y'all have a favorite Dollar General? Because, there's some where you walk in and they're just a clusterfuck. And
Yes.
then there's others and you go and you're like, damn.
This thing is zoned beautifully.
Yeah. There's no boxes of just random shit overflowing.
So the Dollar Tree on Airline is like that. It is.
Yes. It is ridiculous.
It is so disorganized.
The one right there.
By the big Walmart in Prairieville.
Yes. Ridiculous.
I love Dollar Tree, but you can't even move in that store with the
Crazy.
boxes. But as far as Dollar General goes in terms of my favorite, I don't really go to Dollar General that much.
Well, see, we do because there's one conveniently on 44 next to us.
Is it good?
It is. They're pretty good, pretty clean. They usually always have what I need. It's usually 10 o'clock where I'm like, fuck, I've got a hankering for something. Everything else is
spam
cool.
and Vienna sauce.
I was gonna say
old
some
spam and
Vienna sauce.
expired goldfish
Yeah.
and expired cosmic brownies. How long have those been sitting there? I mean, these things got like a 10-year shelf life. How the fuck are they expired?
How expired were they?
2 months.
Oh, well, they're still good.
Now, granted, when this happened, we were in BFE, middle of nowhere.
You had to take what you got.
You could.
That was the last cosmic brownie to ever come into that area, man.
But in all your dealings with Dollar General, have you ever saw a book that was 101 Ways to Be a Great Parent?
I don't know if you know this about me, but I typically avoid books. They put me to sleep more than you do. So I've not gotten to that stage of reading yet. I'll do audiobooks, but I don't.
Where's the picture version at?
Yeah, where's the coloring version? So Marine Corps.
What do you think 101 Ways coloring book, 101 Ways to Be a Great Parent coloring book would look like?
I don't know. I don't know what would be on page 1 of this book, the coloring book.
The kid getting his ass spanked.
Well, I could have gotten you that book in 2008 or 9 for Chandler.
I wrote that book.
Yeah.
All right. This next one is coming from police1.com. It's the number 1 in case you want to go visit their site. This one's a little lengthy, couple paragraphs. In a plot straight out of an action movie, a 23-year-old man fresh out of prison decided the best way to get home was by hijacking a semi-truck loaded with 10 shiny Corvettes.
What the fuck? This sounds real.
The whole kit and caboodle is worth over $1.25 million. Well, it was at police1.com, so I would think that this is real.
He's just taking it to get home, man.
Yeah, well, he didn't have anybody pick him up at jail. He had to get home some kind of way. So, according to Arizona authorities, the man befriended the driver at a truck stop near Tucson, gained his trust, then forcibly ejected him from the cab before speeding off with the luxury haul. When deputies caught up, the man ignored lights and sirens, driving so recklessly that other vehicles had to pull over. Eventually, he stopped and was arrested on multiple felony charges, including robbery and theft of 11 vehicles. There was 10 Corvettes and then the truck, of course. Thankfully, the Corvettes were unharmed and safely returned to their rightful owner to finish the journey.
That sounds like something straight out of a video game, man. Just like got out of prison. First car you see, you take.
So like in August of last year, and I just pulled this up because I remember 8 Corvettes being stolen from the factory.
Okay.
The Corvette factory. And it said for the second time in less than 5 months, thieves had broken into the GM Bowling Green assembly plant and driven out with brand new Corvettes.
Dude. And
the way that they had spotted it was one of the cops in the area. The Chevy company didn't even realize these Corvettes were missing.
Jesus.
They said they had like over 100 of them sitting in a lot.
Bob, did you lock the door when you left? Because you were the last one out.
Like the guy out there was out there. Yeah. We're missing 5 of these. What happened? But there was a cop that was driving in a poor apartment complex, one of the Section 8 housings there in Kentucky, and noticed that there was a brand new Corvette with no dealer tag, no plate, no nothing. And then GM had checked the cameras and realized overnight that 8 of their cars were stolen.
Dang. Wow.
Maybe this was the guy.
I just picture them being stolen and driving down the road like Fast and Furious style, where they're all just staying together and going the same speed, but really, really fast.
Yeah. That's like not a car you want to steal. You want to steal something pretty plain Jane.
Yes.
That you're not going to get looked at all the time.
8 of them.
8 of them. Yeah.
Still 1.
Right. Start with 1.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Okay. There's a website called howstuffworks.com.
How it's made?
Nope. How Stuff Works. Apparently, they have a criminal section. So here we go. Dennis Hawkins, a 48-year-old man who tried to rob a bank in Pittsburgh. He didn't get the memo about needing a good disguise that could quickly blend into a crowd after the crime. He wore a woman's blonde wig, fake breasts, and bright clown pants.
This'll work.
Even worse still, in his failed attempt to pretend to be a woman, he didn't even take the time to shave his facial hair.
Bearded lady. You'll never believe it.
As if the man wasn't noticeable enough, he drew even more attention to himself when he tried to steal a car from a nearby gas station, where the attendant called the police, who apprehended Hawkins soon after. So you need to kind of be a little incognito. Dalton, don't go as a woman with your beard. Chandler, with your goatee.
I don't know. I mean, like, given the police report, it was a dude with double D jugs. I mean, like, I am just Dolly Parton robbing your ass with a beard. And then all of a sudden I lose the fake tits. I don't know. It's a pretty good disguise.
Can't find him.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't sound like he
still have the wig on and everything.
Yeah, he didn't remove.
I'm gonna get a nice set of bolt-on tits that are so nice. Like when I'm robbing somebody, they're just gonna be like, "Geez, those are really nice tits." Like they're not even gonna be able to give the cop. The cops are. They're gonna be like, "All right, what did they look like?" They're like,
tits.
I have no clue. Those are some nice tits. You know. Like,
I have a story about a Schmidt.
Uh-oh.
No.
Klaus Schmidt.
It's very German.
It is. It's happened in Berlin. Okay. Maybe it's Klaus.
That makes sense.
Maybe
yeah.
Klaus Schmidt. In August of 1995, a man in Berlin decided to rob a bank with a handgun. Now, this acted out like a pretty standard bank robbery until the tellers asked him, "Do you need a bag?" To which Schmidt responded, "You're damn right it's a real gun." Kind of sounds like the Schmidt we know. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say, yeah, I need a bag. No, so he responded, "Damn right it's a real gun." This made it obvious to the tellers that the robber was deaf. With this new realization, they sounded the alarm, which notified the police, while Schmidt was none the wiser.
Oh, my God.
In a funny twist, Schmidt later sued the bank for apparently abusing his disability.
Yeah. He's protected for ADA rights.
That's some shit right there. Oh, my God.
Sounds like something
ADA in Berlin
would be going on in, like, California. I'm going to sue you even though I was committing multiple felonies.
Yes.
But I'm going to sue you because you found a loophole in my disability. You piece of shit.
It's messed up, man.
If I were the teller, I wouldn't have thought the guy was deaf. I would have thought the guy was overcompensating that the gun wasn't real.
Yeah.
So I was not going to be hurt.
It's nerve for nothing.
What?
That's what I thought you were going to say.
No. He's deaf.
Yeah.
Not the first conclusion I would have jumped to.
You're right.
BuzzFeed.com.
I know that one.
I do know BuzzFeed. Can we verify the source of BuzzFeed? I don't know if they're legitimate.
BuzzFeed is like Reader's Digest, but for young people.
Is that it? Okay.
That's
I feel
if you want to know what Reader's Digest really is.
You don't have any from The Onion, do you?
No.
Okay. No Duffel Blog?
You're not going to believe this one. Coming in from The Onion.
Man with 4 arms and large dong robs the jewelry store in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
This one is real.
Okay.
Okay. You can look this guy up. In 1925, Victor Lustig moved to Paris and set his sights on fooling top French scrap metal companies out of their money.
Did you say 95?
1925.
1925. Okay, good Lord.
He came up with this elaborate ruse. First, he had stationery made for himself, adorned with the official seal of the French government, making it appear as though he held an official government job. On the stationery, he crafted letters to several large names in the French scrap metal industry, inviting them to a meeting. At the meeting, he told them, because of engineering faults, costly repairs, and political problems that I cannot discuss, the tearing down of the Eiffel Tower has become mandatory.
It's got to go.
Yes.
Bro tried to sell the Eiffel Tower. Is that what you're about to tell me?
I am. The Eiffel Tower, of course, was not actually being torn down. The meeting's attendees were none the wiser, though, and completely competitively bid in an effort to be the one to buy the tower.
Dude.
Lustig received his payment, and they, in return, received nothing.
That's awesome.
This guy successfully did this at least twice.
That's amazing, man.
Dang. And then left.
I feel like I'd be doing the same thing back in 1920, man. Like, you could just get away with it.
There's no cameras.
Yeah, like
there's no nothing.
I don't know how people today think they can get away with shit.
That don't get me started.
Okay, stop. Okay. I'm still going on about this guy. Lustig continued to con his way through the world for 10 more years and ultimately was caught in 1935 and sentenced to 20 years on Alcatraz.
Damn.
That's somewhere I want to go, actually.
They do the tours.
I know. Lustig's
Why
Con.
did he go to Alcatraz?
What?
Why did
He must have moved to the United States.
Oh, I feel like he was from the U.S. to begin with. And so, okay, so.
Do you think he had a giant set of bolt-on tits that gave him away? We're looking for a man with very nice tits.
He had one of those 1920s little.
He had a handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
He may be posing as a government official with nice tits.
A French.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. They're French tits.
So Lustig's cons worked so well in part because he was so hard to catch. He had nearly 50 aliases, tons of fake passports, and concocted stories so complex and confusing that the name he was officially logged under at Alcatraz was Robert Miller. Wasn't even his real name.
Nice.
How'd they find out his real name?
Who knows?
This is like that. What's that movie? Catch Me If You Can with
I
Leonardo
want to watch that.
DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. That's a great movie. That's what it
I've only
sounds
seen
like.
a bunch of clips from it, but
That's what it sounds like.
Good.
All right. gbslawfirm.com. Some law firms put little funny criminal things on there. And of course, we're going to Florida.
Oh, Lord. Are you saving the best for last? Is this what this is?
Not really. I'm just going through them in order that I found them.
I got you.
A man called the police department and asked him if they could test his meth because he thought the dealer sold him a bad batch. Of course we can, they said. Come on down. And he did.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
He walked into the police department and handed them his meth just before they put the cuffs on him. The department later said on Facebook, "Remember, our detectives are always ready to assist anyone who believes they were misled in their illegal drug purchase."
That is big brain move.
I just know what that guy looked like, man.
Florida man.
Jesus.
Also from GBS Law, a sheriff in Colorado listed his SUV for sale on Craigslist and got an offer to buy it. Only the buyer wanted to pay in weed. The sheriff set up the deal,
Absolutely.
That sounds awesome.
met with the buyer and arrested him when they found approximately 4 pounds of marijuana in his car.
Holy.
Like, I don't know the dimensions of that.
That's big.
The dimensions.
But fucking marijuana is light.
Yeah.
Weed is light and it's dried out. So 4 pounds? God, dog. Okay.
I do got like a whole ranch.
I would have got the car, but then I got high.
I would have paid my taxes on the car, but then I got arrested. Okay, WRIF. It's a radio station. WRIF.com. The Riff. I can hear them. WRIF. The Riff.
Oh, yeah.
A deputy in Baxter County, Arkansas, noticed some suspicious activity coming from a parked car. The deputy saw that the car was rocking in a strange manner. If the car is a rocking, don't come a knocking.
Rule number 1.
According to reports, when the officer investigated the bizarre movement, he allegedly found 55-year-old Theodore Morgavin having some intimate time with a stuffed animal.
Oh, Jesus.
He's part of Dirty Mike and the Boys.
During a search of the vehicle, a purse was found that allegedly contained drug paraphernalia and 3 grams of meth.
Checks out.
I mean, 3, is that a lot of meth? I don't know.
3 grams?
Yeah.
I don't think anything that you're measuring in grams is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
I guess my better question would be, how many times can you get high off of meth, that amount of meth?
Do you smoke meth or is that the one you inject? No, that's heroin.
Heroin you
meth
inject.
you
meth
probably
is like,
smoke.
Yeah. You smoke that.
Aren't you glad I don't know?
Yes, I am. So Morgavin was charged with 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and public sexual indecency.
Yep.
When in court, Morgavin entered a plea of not guilty, and he's due back in December. It's not known what became of the stuffed animal or if it's since been cleaned.
Gross.
Right?
I didn't need that part.
What?
Gross.
I didn't need that part.
You didn't need that part?
No, that's...
All right. Unusual state laws.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do the whole entire thing.
Yep. It's an hour and a half episode.
No, it would take way longer than that, I think. Dalton, do you want to pick a state? And then Chandler, I'll do one from...
I'm thinking New Hampshire.
Dude,
they probably get like two crimes there, man.
2 laws for all 7
I mean, there
people
probably is
that
2
live
laws
in
there,
New
too.
Hampshire. Have you ever been to New Hampshire, Mom?
I have not.
Yeah. Vermont, is it a real place? It just doesn't feel real.
I feel like Vermont is.
Have you been to Vermont?
Maybe when I was a little kid.
Yeah, so what, 86 years ago?
You are so fucking hilarious.
I feel like New Hampshire is faker than Vermont.
Well, it has quite a few.
Is it Rhode Island the tiniest one?
Yeah.
I think so, but
Have you been there?
no. Not a.
The Northeast is just a mysterious land to us Southerners. I don't know anybody that's ever been there.
I've been to New York City.
That doesn't count.
That's about as much as I can say.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
New York City.
Everybody's been there.
All right, do y'all want to hear some? What was
New
it?
Hampshire?
What was it titled? Unusual state laws from New Hampshire. Oh God! You may not tap your feet. Take a shot, everybody. You may not tap your feet, nod your head, or in any way keep time to the music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe.
Oh God!
What? How? That's an involuntary thing.
I just, I need, whenever we do these, I need to know who authored this law and like why it became a law in the first place.
Do they even have like taverns in New Hampshire, man? I feel like they're...
Well, that word right there to me makes it feel like it's a very old law. Tavern.
That's true.
Also, I can see some dudes like blue collar had a fucking hard day.
Stop tapping your foot.
Yes. Trying to enjoy the jug band, buddy.
The jug band. Spirited lady with big tits.
No.
Playing the guitar.
You know what a jug band is, right?
No.
You don't know?
Oh.
The guys that, like the big olden timey moonshine jugs, they would blow on them and make different tunes.
It's literally a jug band.
It is exactly what I said.
I did not know that.
Yes, it's a joke. Learn something new. The podcast that entertains and educates.
Yeah.
You cannot sell the clothes you are wearing to pay off a gambling debt. You got to know when to stay dressed. Know when to get naked. It is considered an offense to check into a hotel under an assumed name.
What does that mean?
That's not even funny.
An assumed name?
Oh, that's not giving your real name.
That's what that one French guy is going to do.
Yeah, the guy who sold the fucking Eiffel Tower 10 times. Okay, it's illegal to pick seaweed up off the beach. Okay, maybe there's some kind of ecosystem that depends on the seaweed.
All right.
This one's kind of weird.
The economy of New Hampshire depends on the seaweed.
Is
there sea access?
I don't know. I was like, is it landlocked?
Half of New Hampshire's GDP is from seaweed sales.
Not even seaweed sales. You can't pick them up just looking at it.
You have to be a licensed
tourism.
seaweed like realtor.
You have to have tags to get a certain amount of seaweed.
Tag out your seaweed.
This one's weird. I don't know how you would. Any cattle that crosses state roads must be fitted with a device to gather its feces. So
a diaper?
That's a good law, actually. That's a good one.
That's a big diaper.
You may not run machinery
It's
on...
got to be like a crate, man.
Well, you know what? I'm actually for that law. I wish they would do that with the horses in New Orleans during the parades.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I've seen many of people, marching behind the state police with their...
Yes.
And then they're not paying attention. And then
flip-flops.
Right in the horse shit. It's awful. Open toe shoe and all.
Crocs.
That's number one lesson. Don't wear open-toed shoes in New Orleans.
Absolutely.
Period.
You're Mr. Play-Doh man now with the...
Okay, you may not run machinery on Sundays. That's obvious. Some people were upsetting the church folk.
You gonna tell me next you can't buy alcohol on Sunday? Is that coming up?
It was a thing in Louisiana.
It was
some places. Yeah. Okay.
You can't do it in the big Walmart in Ruston, Louisiana.
Yep.
You have to go to a liquor store.
That's crazy.
On Sundays, citizens may not relieve themselves while looking up. Guys, don't be like leaning back.
That's gotta be fake. There is no way that
you might miss, man.
You know who got that law in the books? Some bitch who's tired of cleaning up men's piss in the restaurant bathroom where she.
I got a story about that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hannah and I went to walk-ons one night for dinner. And as soon as we got to the restaurant, I was like, I need to go use the restroom and wash my hands. So I walk in and I'm thinking, man, there's no urinals in here. That's weird. Must be like just this progressive place where everybody uses and sits down and pees or whatever. So I go, open the first stall, shit all over the seat. I was like, yep, definitely the men's room. Go to the next stall, piss all over the seat. I was like, well, fuck, I'm not going to just go stall to stall. I'm just going to piss here. I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Right.
So, I do my business. And I walk out to go wash my hands, and there's two ladies in there.
Oh, my God.
Just looking at me, and I am beat red at this point. Like, I'm like,
what
oh,
did you
fuck.
say?
Well, part of me want to be like, it's 2024. This is socially acceptable now.
Yes,
And dudes are in the bathroom.
Yes.
And I just, I was like, oh, God, y'all, I'm so fucking sorry.
Did you say fucking
I
sorry?
did, and I said, I want y'all to know, the pee on the seat was not me. Like, y'all are nasty. Women are just as bad as dudes.
I always,
We left. The lady that was in the bathroom was our waitress. We left.
Did she wash her hands?
I don't know, but we got waters, and before she came back, we left.
Oh my God. Okay.
I was too embarrassed.
You got two more for New Hampshire. You want to hear them?
Yep.
Thank you for that story. In the White Mountain National Forest, if a person is caught raking the beaches, picking up litter, hauling away trash, building a bench for the park, or any similar activity without a permit, she may be fined $150.
Need a permit to pick up trash?
Yeah. But okay, so this is what the fine is called. Maintaining the national forest without a permit. So don't go do any good shit.
No.
You can't pick up trash. You can't build a park bench.
Jesus Christ.
You can't rake the leaves up. You can't fucking touch anything unless you get a permit.
They know if you build a bench, if you build it, they will come.
That's
and by
it.
they, I mean the homeless. And then they don't want the homeless in the national park, I guess. I don't know.
Last one.
Great
And then Chandler.
White Mountain National Park.
That's what it's called. The White Mountain National Forest. Chandler, I'll come to you next for a state. Things people can keep when filing for bankruptcy, this is in New Hampshire, include one cook stove, one wood stove, one sewing machine, private militia uniforms and arms,
Shit, yeah.
Bibles, one hog and one pig, 6 sheep and the fleeces of 6 sheep, one cow, one oxen, and one church pew. So if you're looking to get all your debts released
Church
via bankruptcy,
Nothing else.
just know that you will still have those few things that you can keep.
That's awesome.
Thank God I've got all my money in arms. So
One church pew. Would everybody back then just have some fucking church pew at their house?
One
What?
church.
Y'all, no lie, we have a church pew at our office. I'm not lying.
Oh my God.
We do. We have a church
kept
pew.
well, if y'all
From
ever
New
go
Hampshire.
bankrupt,
Yeah.
move to New Hampshire.
Keeping that pew. Okay, Chandler. State.
It's like a not so
Yawn
thought
too.
about state.
Shots.
Let's go with
Maine.
let's go with Arizona.
Oh, that's a good
Arizona?
one.
Okay, it's on the first page. It was illegal. It says was. It was illegal to kick a mule, but if the mule kicked a person, it could not be prosecuted. No shit. What you gonna fucking get from the mule if you sue it?
They need to update that, man.
It's illegal to refuse a person a drink of water.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to Arizona.
In
and
a
test
business or just if I knock on my neighbor's house and straight to jail?
I would assume everywhere.
Okay.
And then the next thing is it's illegal to hunt camels.
Didn't even know they had camels in Arizona.
Any misdemeanors committed while wearing a red mask is considered a felony.
that. No Bloods in Arizona.
The Crips and the Bloods?
Yeah.
The Bloods are red. Okay, gotcha.
Good job.
The Crips are blue.
Yep. Good job. All
Yes.
right. Now let's get you ready for your nap, Miss Millier.
There's a possible 25 years in prison for cutting down a cactus.
Dude,
These sound like victimless crimes.
What if the only source of water I had was the cactus?
Yeah, well, if you
couldn't refuse.
Loophole, yeah, you ask the cactus for water.
Yeah.
Before you do
I wasn't
it.
going to go there.
Loophole.
Cactus, please. I need your water.
You can't refuse me.
It took me a second.
Your Honor.
It took me. I politely asked the cactus for water. It did not give me any, so I killed it.
Yes. It's my God-given constitutional right, according to Arizona law.
Oh my God. Okay. A class 2 misdemeanor occurs if one places a mark upon a flag, which is likely to provoke physical retaliation. Let's talk through that one for a second.
Can you read it slower so I could kind of think about it?
You're committing a class 2 misdemeanor
Okay.
if you put a mark on a flag. I mean, I guess that could be like
Any
a
type
Sharpie?
of symbol or something to provoke
Anything.
somebody.
you can mark it with piss. I mean,
Oh, hot piss.
okay. So if you put a mark on a flag and that mark is likely to cause or to provoke physical retaliation, then you're going to be getting a class 2 misdemeanor slapped on you.
I feel like that's kind of fair.
So, like, I wonder if, like, somebody, like, spray painted an X on the American flag and I whooped their ass. Why is Colin calling me? I'm not going to answer that on air.
He heard us talking about the Schmitz earlier.
They go to jail.
Okay. Well, you could answer it and say you're on the air. We're recording right now. And you could put him on speaker and see if he's...
No.
Okay, too late?
No, it's just a horrible idea.
Okay, it's a horrible idea. Thank you for being the voice of reason
Yes.
in this room.
Good idea.
Because Colin doesn't know that we're on air. And
Well, that's why you answer with, Colin, you're on speaker, but you're also being recorded.
he's going to say something horrible.
Oh, yeah. he
What's
will.
up, motherfucker?
You
And then I just said it. I'll
Okay.
call him back.
It is illegal to manufacture imitation cocaine.
Good to know.
I mean,
So if you're thinking about doing that, don't do it in Arizona.
So I'm going to jail for not having cocaine.
Donkeys cannot sleep in bathtubs.
Fake.
Who gives a shit? Why are donkeys even trying to sleep in bathtubs? When being attacked by a criminal or burglar, you may only protect yourself with the same weapon that the other person possesses.
dude.
I hope that's not accurate.
So you have to get the fucking weapon away from the person that's attacking you? Is that what I'm
I'm
hearing?
pulling up with like an ancient longbow.
No, like if I have a rifle and the guy robbing me has a pistol, I have to go put my rifle up.
Hold up.
Hey, what caliber is that? 9mm, got it.
Okay. Hold.
Yep.
I'm telling you, if I'm the robber, man, I'm pulling up with a longbow.
Oh, you don't have one?
You don't want the smoke, man.
Too bad, so sad. Can I get a glass of water?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like yelling parlay, like mid-fight. I need a glass of water.
In Phoenix, Arizona, you can't walk through a hotel lobby with spurs on.
Really?
Hey, scuffing up people's floors,
I got
ruining the lobby. Yeah.
Spurs, that jingle, jangle, jingle. Here is the last one. And we will end on this one because I think it's a good one to end on. You may not have more than 2 dildos in a house.
Who is inspecting that?
Who's in Ma'am?
Ma'am, I'm with the state.
With the dildo inspection department. The DID. Did.
Oh, there's got to be a good acronym that we could find. That's
Yes.
What is that? The dildo inspection. We need like DICK. The
Yeah.
Dick department.
The dildo inspection consumer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you
Kink.
just couldn't
Kink.
it, couldn't it just be DIC?
Yeah, it could. Yeah. The dick
Dildo inspection
commission.
Commission.
I'm a commissioned dildo agent.
Listen to me. I'm running for the dildo inspector of
Director.
Ascension Parish.
Yeah. No, District 69. Nice.
Oh my God.
Badge number 420.
Oh, guys, I love potting with y'all. Thank y'all for doing this with me.
Yep.
I really appreciate
That
y'all
was
being
fun.
That
here.
was a good one.
If you two could, along your way, collect some stupid, funny criminal things,
Oh, yeah.
and then
we'll
y'all
be back for 408.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that gives you 2 years. to come up with a plan.
I don't know. I might need more time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to have to be on your case about getting this
My
done.
calendar's pretty full. I'm gonna have to. I'll try to squeeze you in.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Again, thank y'all. And if y'all like that episode and you want to help support the show, go to Patreon, Patreon/grits. Go to YouTube and follow us. Go to Facebook. We have a group and a page. The page you can join and interact with everybody is the Grits group, family, friends, and fans, the Effers. Am I forgetting anything?
Sponsors. Do we have any sponsors?
We never have sponsors.
We
No.
need.
If you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor, email
Yeah.
gritswithasideofmurder.
No.
Nope. Okay, I'm jumping the gun.
Tammy at
Tammy at.
gritswithasideofmurder.com.
Dang, you got a .com email for your
Well, I have a website.
shit. That's legit.
Yeah, I have an email with my website.
I guess you would have to I guess it's hard to find companies to sponsor you when we just say like off the wall shit sometimes.
I mean, I think if you find the right.
there's plenty of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
Maybe we
okay,
can get like Black Rifle Coffee Company to.
maybe we could do some local alcohol. Like,
Yeah,
they could
Oh,
send us a
yeah.
bottle. We could have a tasting. And
this is what
Let's
we're
do
sipping
that.
on.
I like that idea.
but what I need y'all to do is go to those establishments and make sure they listen so that they'll hear, hey, send us a bottle of alcohol.
We'll do like a pitchfork,
What's pitchfork?
like a riot outside of the,
Oh, you mean like
like a protest. I don't
Like-
know what's the right word for it.
No, we don't want to protest.
It's not a
some-
protest, but it's like a good protest.
Oh, is that a thing?
No, well, I mean, it is.
Chandler's trying to invent it right now.
Yeah. What is a protest? But it's good.
Well, you need a disguise too if you're going to protest.
Tits.
Might I recommend double D's?
Since I already have tits, I guess I'll wear a schlong.
As long as you have no more than 2 in Arizona.
Oh, God. Okay, guys. We love you. Tell your mom and them to listen, and we're going to let Zydeco Mike take us out.